and I'm coming to you live one more time from Davenport, Florida, to introduce this awesome concept to you one more time. But basically, let me tell you a little bit about my story and what led me to even, being in this industry and believing in this industry that I'm in. But basically, I was at the point in my life to where I was working a 9 to 5. And that 9 to 5 just really wasn't giving me what I knew that I deserved out of life. Because number one, I was living from paycheck to paycheck. Number two, I was time broke. And number three, I had went to school like they tell you to do in school, go to school, get good grades, graduate with honors, go to college, and and then get a degree and get a good job. And I had went through that whole 9 yards of that spiel, but I was in the industry and I've been working in the industry for quite a while, and it just really wasn't giving me what I deserve. I was still in the same position as if, I hadn't really gotten that far. I hadn't really advanced that much. And I was looking, to do something different because I wanted more in life. I knew that I deserved more than life than to just work and build somebody else's wealth. I knew there had to be a way to where I could create my own and be able to take back my life, because my life, I didn't have no life. Like I said, I was living from paycheck to paycheck and I was time broke because I spent more time on the job than I did, with my family or doing whatever. And then they say they're giving you a favor, doing you a favor by giving you a 2 weeks vacation once every year. And that was about all the time that I had to spend with my family. And I was at that point in time in my life to where I was ready for a change. But I knew the only way that I could create change in my life, I had to change the direction of where I was headed. And so I knew that I had to find a way to create a second strand of income on top of what I was previously doing. So at that point in time, I was sitting back and I was praying to God and I was asking God to send me some kind of way to where I could create a second strand of income on top of what I was previously doing. And he sent me the concept of network marketing. But when he sent it to me, this was a concept that I had never heard of in school. They don't teach you that in school. So I was basically like, you know, blindsided, like looking at this with blinders on, had no idea what it was about. But the person that introduced it to me, he said, hey, all you got to do is be teachable, trainable, and coachable, and you'll win. So at that point in time, I knew that I was teachable, trainable, and coachable because if I wasn't going to I wouldn't be able to maintain working for somebody else for all these years. So I took the blinders off then. I started to get a little bit more of an insight on what I needed to do is to be teachable, trainable, and coachable and have consistency about myself. And then to make a long story short, I invested in it, and here it is 10 years plus. I'm successful as a network marketer, but I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that to let you know that you can do it too. But all you have to do is if you want to create change in your life, you have to change the direction of where you're going, if it's not getting you where you want to be. But all I'm asking you, if you're ready to change the direction of where you're headed, in your life is to take a look at this concept with an open mindset. That's all I'm asking. And then at the end, if you see something that benefits you and your family within this concept, then you reach out to the person that invited you onto this presentation. And if no one invited you onto the presentation, then you just happen to be looking at it from one of my multi-platforms, then reach back out to me on whatever platform you're viewing it from, and I can get with you and we can take it from there. But I'm not going to go on and on about the spiel of my life. I'm just going to get into introducing this awesome concept. The name of this awesome concept that I'm about to bring to you is called our boomerang. Now, I know you say, what is a boomerang? But a boomerang is goodwill. You give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. So basically, this system, this concept is based on an artificial intelligence system, like the same type of artificial intelligence system that Mark Zimmerman used on Facebook. And we made him a billionaire because we got distracted by wanting to reach back out to our loved ones that we hadn't seen in a long time, reach back out to classmates that we graduated high school from with, and we hadn't seen them in a long time as well. So now we got distracted by opening up a free account, and we made him a millionaire. But the thing is about our artificial intelligence system, which is called the Prib, if you are that action taker and decision maker, and you're ready to create a second source of income on top of what you're previously doing, then you can invest in this Prib system, and our artificial intelligence system will pay you for what you're worth. The world is changing. Now, by 2020, now we all know the world is changing. But now we know that when this new decade came in 2020, it shocked the world with a vengeance. You know, with the economic crisis that happened, and a lot of people knew then that that was the biggest drastic change of the world that the world had ever made in a long time. You know, outside of Ebola and all those other cases, but it was nowhere near as bad as the last economic crisis that hit in 2020. And a lot of people realized that just one source of income just really wasn't enough. They realized that they needed more than one source of income. And that's why I say the world is changing, because a lot of people started to go out and create ways to create a second strand of income and start investing in themselves. And they realized that having one source of income just really wasn't enough. So that's why the number of investors went from 1 to 5% to up to like 85% right now, according to statistics. But that's because of all these people. When the economic crisis hit, a lot of people got furloughed, they lost their jobs. A lot of people had to wait in the unemployment line for months just to get an unemployment check. They got behind on their bills. A lot of people lost their homes, lost their cars, you know, and it was just a big economic crisis that hit, and that made people wake up. It was kind of like a wake-up call to the state. And then statistics say by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want, a shift from traditional jobs to independent work. That's just a known fact. All I can tell you is just keep living and keep watching. Now, this is our disclaimer. And it says, our Boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. So basically what our Boomerang is saying, you get what you put into it. You know, if you have consistency about showing the deal, like I tell my team, the more you show, the more you grow. That's just the bottom line. If you treat this like a business, it will pay you like a business. If you treat this like a hobby, it will pay you like a hobby. That's the best way I can put it for you. But like I said, if you have consistency and you have this concept of the more you show, the more you grow, you will be successful. Customers' expectations have changed. Now, it used to be customers wanted the right now value. You know, you give me something for right now, and then later on, I'll figure out something else. I'll go on all these different websites, and I'll find a flight over here. I'll find a hotel over here and a rental car over there. But people got tired of all that jumping around to 3 or 4 different sites just to find, you know, your flight, your hotel, and your rental car. So we knew that, and we knew that your expectations has changed. That's the reason why we created a free travel website membership to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you. And we knew that. So now you can go on one website, you can get your flight, you can get your hotel, you can get your rental car, all on one website at a 35% discounted price. We knew that if we give it out for free and we did not charge a membership fee, that the customers would last longer, because everybody likes free stuff. And we give that ongoing value, you know, within the services that we offer. And we also have that unique experience through our Prib, which is has different variables inside of our Prib. And those different variables, from each variable inside of our Pre-Hub. Now get this, because I really want you to understand this. You can earn a residual income. And right now we have 5 different variables inside of our Pre-Hub, and we're not done yet. We're going to be putting in more and more to come. But you have a chance to earn 5 streams of residual income right now inside of our Pre-Hub with the products and services and technologies that we offer right now. And that's a unique experience, because I don't know of no other company that is doing it that way, to where you have 5 variables inside of a Pre-Hub to where you can earn 5 different streams of residual income in one business. And then we knew that you wanted personalized for you, so that's why through our homes, you can get it personalized for you. Say it's a special occasion or whatever the case may be, and you want to fix it up for an anniversary, birthday, or whatever, just give Concierge a call and they will fix it up personalized just for you. And we knew that's what you wanted because we knew your expectations had changed. And then we knew that your customer expectations had changed, but then by the same token, we knew that your expectations had changed too, as well, because of the simple fact that when the economic crisis happened, so many people started to have freedom. They love being at home with their family each and every day, playing with their kids, being able to be in their kids' life. So now they seek more for that time freedom, and they started more to invest in themselves so they could create a thing which is called residual income. Now, the thing about residual income is something that you go out and do if you work for a season, if it takes you 1 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years, but however long it takes you to get that nice residual income to where you can live that extraordinary lifestyle way beyond the means from retiring from any 9 to 5, it's worth it. Because now you are doing what you call making money while you sleep. And Warren Buffett said it best: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll be broke until you die. That's a known fact. And he also said you need 7 streams of residual income. That's a known fact. Now, the heart of this company is our giving back value. Every time you use those products and services inside that Pre-Hub, we give back by feeding a homeless child. And that's the boomerang effect that I was talking about in the beginning. When we give that free I Go Travel website and you activate it, a homeless child gets fed. So that's the boomerang effect. We gave you something free, and then you gave back by feeding a homeless child by activating it and using it. So that's the giving value of our company. And as of right now, we have fed over 4 million homeless children until this date. That's pretty awesome. The old world, sell, 10 to 12 hours a day, working one industry, one stream of income, owning nothing, and retiring with little income. That man is frustrated. You can see the look on his face. He is just praying to God, God, please send me something else. I am tired of coming in here dealing with these folks. Now, the new world, success without selling, access to 192 countries, a technology that works for you 24/7. You get paid when your customers save. Now, through our I Go Travel platform, when your customer saves and uses that, you earn 50% of the commissions in cash money. Cash money. So say your customer saved $5,000, you just made $2,500. Say your customer saved $10,000, you just made $5,000. And we're talking about cash money. 50% of the commissions in cash for you as an ambassador. And that lasts for as long as they use the website. It's connected to you for life. Just like all the other variables inside of our Pre-Hub, when they're used, they're connected to you for life. Like I said, then you have an opportunity to earn multiple streams of income in one business. Now tell me this, guys and ladies, Where is it that you can go in one business and earn multiple streams of income? I'm just saying, something to think about. iBoomerang. Now we look at yesterday's world. You get paid when you sell based off of sales value. Sales value is great, but if they don't know you, you can't sell them. Nobody likes to be sold, and nobody likes to talk to a complete stranger coming up trying to sell them something. That's just the way it is. Now today's world, you get paid when they save based off of giving value. Now, giving value outweighs sales value at any point in time because, like I said, if I were to call somebody up and tell them, hey, I have a free iGo Travel website membership that I would like to give to you, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever at no cost to you, to where you can save up to 35% on your next travel expenses, will you accept it? Yes, of course, because everybody likes to be given something, but nobody likes to be sold. It's just a known fact. Leadership is the X factor. Now, we could talk about a bunch of great leaders, but let's talk about one leader in particular, which I spent the last weekend with in Houston, man, and it was phenomenal being trained by this man. This man knows what he's doing. But let's talk about him. He is the chairman and CEO of iBoomerang, Mr. Holton Buggs. But just like everybody else, he started out with some struggles as well. In 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years. But then after 7 years, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. Then in 2009, he coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He had record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. Now, let me tell you something about this man, Mr. Holton Buggs. If you don't know who he is, I suggest you do your research, because this man right here has accomplished more in the network marketing industry than anyone living or dead. This man right here made $100 million before he walked out of the network marketing industry to open up his own company. Now, I'm just saying, if you had an opportunity to be mentored by a man like that, would you do it? And then in March of 2019, he founded iBoomerang. Now, look at that year, March of 2019. So that's telling you, you have an opportunity to get in on a ground level company. This company is only a little bit over 2 years old. So, I'm just saying, ground level, before this company even hits momentum, you have a chance to become a billionaire. So what are you going to do? I'm just asking. The Prib, this is our product. It is a perpetual residual income builder. What perpetual means just means that it's ongoing. What residual means just means that it's something that you go out and do for a day and time through a builder system, and you build it well to where you can start earning a nice residual income way beyond any means of retiring from any 9 to 5. The Prib at work for you. Now, like I told you, our iGo Travel website, once you activate it, our Prib goes to work. The Prib helps your customer with the follow-up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling, and it also helps you with the new team member. Once you sign them up, it sends out the welcome orientation, the training, the upgrades, and it cuts down, in the event. Now, let me tell you, man, this event, if you missed it this weekend, our Go Diamond Connect, but we have another event coming up. It's going to be a virtual event, which is the continuous of the Go Diamond Connect, because we just couldn't get all that training in the little bit amount of time that we had. So I'm inviting you all to it. It's a free training. If you're interested, just let me know and I can get that information over to you as soon as possible. So just let me know if you're interested in the continuance of our Go Diamond Connect, because I can tell you it was epic. It was a lot of valuable information shared. And if you're looking to take your business to the next level, this is a great opportunity to get free. What you got to lose? It don't cost you nothing. Cuts down on repetition. The power of the Prib, our iGo travel platform, our Vibe Rise, our Build Genius, our Zents, and our Elevate 8. Earn, save, and live. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Before I got introduced to the network marketing industry, I wasn't able to earn nothing because every time I earned something, I owed it out. I had more zeros in the front of my bank account than I did in the back. So I definitely couldn't save nothing because I was always in the negative. And I definitely couldn't live because I was living from paycheck to paycheck and time broke and drowning in student loan debt. But I am so happy that I was praying and hope and looking for change, and I got introduced to the network marketing industry. And when that happened, my life changed. I started out part-time creating a second strand of income, and now I'm full-time, and I live a decent lifestyle to where I have family time, I have flexible living hours, I have financial freedom, and I can design my own lifestyle. So I'm not saying that to be bragging. I'm just saying that if I can do it, you can do it too as well. You just have to, if you're ready for a change, you just have to remember one thing. You have to change the direction of where you're headed in order to create change in your life. Just remember that. Elevate 8. This is one of our variables inside the Prib. Build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform. Teach you financial literacy, education on the Forex trading market, empowers you to design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8 Legacy Builder. It's a legacy education platform. Gain access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from elite educators. Now, I can tell you right now, man, these educators are phenomenal. It's a legacy technology. Experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, and trading and growth tools. Legacy Technology Trading Community. Join a members-only community for education, awareness, and recognition, all in multiple languages. Now, I can tell you right now, and this is just my opinion, I feel like everybody should be willing to want to educate themselves on how they can trade their own money and gain their own profit. Unlike the banks do, when they trade your money and they gain a profit off of your own money, and then they have the nerve to turn around and trade and charge you interest. Just look at the benefit of this. If you learn how to trade your own money, now you can decrease your interest rate on your money because you don't have that much money in the bank because you're opening up a trading account. So now you can keep most of your money in your trading account and less in the bank. Now they're going to charge you less interest. So it's worth being educated on how to learn how to trade. And like I said, classes are phenomenal. The teachers are phenomenal. So if you're in the mood and you want to learn how to trade your money like the banks do and start gaining profit, large profits off of your money and become a profitable trader, then get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and tell them to send you that Elevate 8 I Decide so you can learn how to start gaining a profit off of your own money. And if no one invited you on this presentation, then get with me if you happen to be seeing it on my multi-stream platforms and you're interested so I can get you that I Decide over and we can get you started so you can learn how to become a profitable trader and earn a profit off of your own money instead of letting it sit in the bank and be charged interest while they trade your money and get a profit. Zinc. Zinc is a line of products, a revolutionary wearable technology. Now, Zinc Mood looks like this, that wearable technology right there. Now, Zinc Skin Tech, I have it right here. In fact, I'm going to show you. Now, this product right here that I have in my hand, it lasts up to 4 hours even out the hand wash. Pretty awesome. Now, if you're interested, click the link below at thismakesense.com. You can get a 50 millimeter bottle for $25. You can get a 150 millimeter bottle for $50. The $25 bottle will last you up until 1 month with regular use. The 50 millimeter bottle will last you up until 3 months with regular use. Now, let me do a demonstration on this hand, this Skin Tech. You do it like this. Pour one single pump into your hands. You smoothing it in, just like lotion. Just like lotion. Smoothing it in, all in between your cracks and all these things right here. And you wait about 5 minutes for it to dry. But when you wait 5 minutes for it to dry, I want you to take a look at something. Look at how smooth my hands are. Do you see any cracks on the back like the cracks that lotion give you? No, you don't. Smooth on the back on the back side as well. Smooth on the front side as well. So this is an awesome product. I'm just telling you, if you want to protect your loved ones and you have little small children, squirt a pump in their hand. They can go play on the playground for 4 hours and be protected from viruses, bacteria, harmful chemicals, whatever the case may be, after hand wash. Now, I've never seen a product on the market that does that. So click the link below at thismakesense.com and get your Skin Tech today. Now, this is for all you entrepreneur-minded people. We have a show special. Now, I just showed you ground level product, not sold in stores, showed you how smooth it is when it goes on your hands, what it looks like. This product is awesome. So for all you entrepreneur-minded people that want to make some extra money on top of what you're previously doing, you can get 20 bottles of the Skin Tech for $250. But with that $250, you stand to make a profit of $164.80. Then you can get 35 bottles of the Skin Tech for $500. And with that $500, you stand to make a $304.65 profit. Then you can get 50 bottles of the Skin Tech for $750. And with that $750, you stand to make a profit of $429.50. Entrepreneurs, where you at? Ground level product, not sold in stores. It's awesome. I cannot keep this product stocked. I'm telling you that right now. It is selling like crazy, selling off the shelf. I'm telling you, get yours right now and protect your loved ones. This is a great product to protect your loved ones. And anybody that works in the medical field, it is perfect. It forms an invisible glove over your hands for 4 hours. I just put 2 on my hands, 1 on each hand for 4 hours, and I am protected from viruses, bacteria, harmful chemicals, even after hand wash. It's an awesome product, man. I can't really say no more about it. Introducing our Drive Share program, which is our Vibe Rides. It's a mobile solution for the people because it gives them transportation back and forth to where they want to go. It's a mobile solution for products because you can shop online, and now we will deliver those products to your door. And then it is a service to where we provide Choose Your Vibe, to where you can choose what temperature you want your AC on. You can choose what type of music you want to listen to. You can choose what type of person you want to come pick you up. That's awesome. And then also earn by referring. You can refer a driver and get paid. You can refer a rider and get paid. So this is just awesome, man. You get so much of a percentage of a ride. Say the breakdown of the ride or the fare was $100. Now you would earn, if you referred the driver, you would earn $3. If you referred the rider, you would earn $3. But you may be saying $3 is not a lot of money, but refer 100 drivers and 100 riders at $3 a piece and see how much money you have. I'm just saying, it's connected to you for life. And like I said, here's a good example. Say somebody's going to be traveling to Orlando, and you tell them, hey man, go to your Google Play or Google App Store, whichever one you have, and download this app, man. This is a free app, so when you get to Florida, you get your first ride free. Oh man, for real? So they download the app. They enjoy the Vibe Ride experience. Guess what? Every time they're in Florida, if they take a Vibe Ride, guess what? You get so much of a percentage of that ride. That's residual income, guys. That's something that's ongoing. As long as they use that Vibe Ride and get in it and drive or ride, you get paid. This is another variable inside of our PRIV, which is Bill Genius. Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion. Reduce your bills without switching providers. No membership fee. You don't pay anything unless you save. You can save on these bills and more. Internet, TV, phone, power, security. How many people you know got those bills? Everybody. So just look, guys, Bill Genius is saving. Save money with Bill Genius is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Number 2, Bill Genius does all the work for you. Number 3, don't pay anything unless you save. Now let's look at some savings. Christine from Texas saved $999.32 on 3 bills. John from New York saved $1,776.90 on 2 bills. Excuse me. Wendy from Maryland saved $1,335.72 on 3 bills. Now, moving forward, this is our iGo travel platform, which is a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. Customers get a free lifetime membership. When your customers save, you earn. Now listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, on this. When your customers save, you earn cash money. You don't earn travel dollars. You don't earn travel points. That's equal to dollar for dollar. You earn cash money. Cash money. So let me give you an example. Say your customer goes on a trip and they save $10,000. You just made a $5,000 travel savings bonus check in your bank account. And guess what, guys? Travel is on the rebound and on its way back. So now I'm going to be earning quite a few direct travel commission checks, bonus checks here very soon. I've been earning quite a few during the pandemic when you said wasn't nobody traveling, but I was still collecting checks. But travel has just rebound. So earning 50% of the commissions in cash on what your customer saves is a real good idea, a smart idea. Members get exclusive access to the lowest prices. Behind the curtain pricing, New York City, a 4.5-star hotel, which was booked on Expedia for $339 a night. On our platform, which is I Go For Less, it was $178 per night. So that's a great savings. But guess what? Your savings would be, you take that $139 and you subtract that from $178, and that would be how much would be your direct travel savings bonus check, cash money in your bank account. I'm just saying, Now, here's a trip that our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holton Buggs, took, and his reservations was $1,348.96. His rewards credits was $1,687. His savings was $1,589. That's great savings. Do you boomerang? Yes. I do. I boomerang. My wife boomerangs. You may not know what a boomerang is right now, but I guarantee you within the next year or so, you will be boomeranging and you will know what a boomerang is. Boomerang with a smart code. Number one, send a code via text, via email. Number two, your customer activates the code at igoboom.com. Number three, your customer enjoys big savings. Every activated boomerang nurses a child through the Boom Foundation. We have had over 4 million proper servings of nutrition fed to the homeless children through our Boom Foundation up until this date. That's a win-win. 6 ways to earn income: referrals bonus, direct customers bonus, Fast Start Accelerator bonus, dual team bonus, unleveraged commission, leadership entity bonus. How to get started. Now, this is our Boomerang Standby membership, which is $49.95. It's a wholesale starter kit, but it's also $49.95 monthly subscription fee because this is a business. You get 1 Boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get an out-of-side interactive presentation. For some of you people that don't like public speaking, send the out-of-side. Once they're finished, you'll know their decision because it will be emailed to you on their decision once they put it in. You get an online business management system. Select your membership package. Now, this is our coach package right here. Now, if you just want the coach travel package, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars. You get the iBoomerang code. You get 10 boomerangs to send. You get 50% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus up to 10% bonus. You get the Prib technology, you get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius platform. Now, moving right along, if you only want the product package, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 4 of them, you get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 8 50 millimeters plus 150 millimeters, and then you stand to make $119.70 profit. Now, if you want the coach package all in, no matter which package you choose, it's $300 all in, and there's a monthly subscription fee of $99.95 monthly because this is a business. Now, you want to get your feet more in, wet a little bit more. You want to step up to the business class. If you only want the business class travel piece, you get the iGo platform with the hotels, the flights, the rental cars, and the cruises gets thrown in on this one. You get the iBoomerang code. You get 25 boomerangs to send. You get up to 100% bonus percentage. You get the dual team bonus up to 12%. You get the Prib technology. You get the Vibe Rise, and you get the Build Genius platform. Now, if you want only the business class product pack, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 12 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 12 50 millimeter bottles, and you get 4 150 millimeter bottles. You stand to earn a profit of $279.24 with that product piece. Now, no matter whichever one you want, all in is $550, and there's a monthly subscription fee of $99.95 a month. Select your membership package. Now, first class. And this is the class that I chose. But let me tell you something. When I came in iBoomerang, I didn't have options. I just had the first class travel piece, and that's what I signed up as in the fast travel piece. And I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to be able, if my prospects ask me anything about how is anything inside that travel package, I can tell them because I have everything and I have experienced everything. So I can test them, I can be a testimony to them on how great the products work, great the services work, and all the things that we do here inside iBoomerang, because I got the first class package. So I'm just saying, that's what I recommend you do. But you can do what you want to according to your financial situation. But with the first class package, you get the hotels, the rental the hotels, the rental cars, the cruises, the weeks, the lifestyle, the marketplace, the homes, and all that. Let me repeat that. You get the hotels, the flights, the rental cars, the cruises, the homes, the lifestyle, the weeks, and the marketplace. You get the boomerang code. You get 50 boomerangs to send. You get 100% bonus percentage. You get up to 20% of the bonus. You get the Prib technology, the Vibe Rise, and the Build Genius technology. Now, if you only want the Coach Class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 26 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 26 50 millimeter bottles, and you get 8 of the 150 millimeter bottles. Now, you stand to make a profit of $658.36 with this package. Now, let me ask you this. Which one would you rather do? Would you rather go out here and spend $1,050 with no return, or come over here and invest $1,050 with a lot of return, a lot of capital, and build and setting yourself up into building wealth and gaining a residual income? Which one would you rather do? But with our first class package, it's $1,050 all in and $99 a month monthly subscription fee on both packages, no matter which one you chose. The same entry fee on both. Now, I'm just saying, get in where you fit in. $1,050 is really not a lot of money. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't have $1,050 right now that you can invest in yourself, then I think it's time for you to change your direction of where you headed and becoming an action taker and a decision maker and invest in yourself. Get started now. Join the team at iBoomerang.com. Get back with the person that invited you on in this presentation and tell them if you want to be a customer or if you want to be a part of this awesome movement that we have that is changing lives one person at a time, one day at a time. And also, if no one invited you onto this presentation and you would, excuse me, and you would like to be a customer or you would like to be a part of this awesome movement on whichever one of my social media platforms that I stream on, that you are watching it on, and you want to be a customer or you want to be a part of this awesome movement, just type it in the chat and let me know. And I'll get that information over to you. This is our disclaimer. iBoomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategy. There's no guarantee. The guarantee is up to you and how bad do you want it. You are your own guarantee within your success or failure within this company, within this concept. Like I tell you, the more you show, the more you grow. And that's just the bottom line. Once again, I've introduced this awesome concept to you. Like I said, get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and just tell them yes or no, but tell us fast because we got to go. And if no one invited you on this presentation and you would like to be a part of this awesome movement, click the link below if you're looking at it on Rescream at ZentsMakeSense.com and type it in the chat and let me know what you want to do. Or if you're watching it on any of my other multi-screen platforms that I scream on and you're interested in being a customer or you want to be a part of this awesome movement, just leave it in the chat, type me a message, and I will do accordingly to what your decision is. I just want to say thank you and have a blessed day and goodbye and boom.